Hello, everyone. Uh, Hello, everyone. And I am extremely excited as we are starting a 5 days celebration by bringing a special guest with us. And he is an old sannyasin of Osho, Swami Anand Nivedano. Well, Nivedano came to Osho in 1981 with a big band in a truck, and it was absolutely suitable for a sannyasin who was play the drum all along. Nivedano never let his master once he came to him and traveled with him to the Oregon Rajneeshpuram, where again where again he was a part of the drive-bys musician, and in Pune too he was the one who banged the drum in those much popular Zen stories, in which Osho called out his name Nivedano for punctuations. So welcome Nivedano in this 5 days celebration. You're most welcome. Pranam. Jai Osho. So, Nivedano, Swami Nivedano, I just want to know about when you first met
Thank you.
to Osho.
No, no, no. Namaste.
Swami Nivedano, I just want to know about your when you first met to Osho, and what was the feeling when you saw Osho, when you saw your master? What was the great
Um,
feeling?
First,
Um, are you able to hear me? Am I audible to you? Am I audible to you?
your voice is coming out very fragmented. Can you do something about it?
Okay, I just want to ask you that
I,
when you first
your
met
voice
to
is coming
Osho.
fragmented. The connection.
Okay,
I don't understand.
okay,
What did
I'll
you
try
say?
it. I said when you first met to Osho, what was your
What did
feeling?
you say?
The what was the exact feeling you feel when you saw Osho?
Yeah, I got that. Can you hear me? Can you
Yes,
hear me clearly?
yes, yes. Clearly, we can hear you. Yes, we can hear you clearly.
And when you meet some, when you meet a master,
Yes.
you just want to go in, and then right on the first moment when I came to Osho, it was clear that there was no other way for me but stay with him and absorb all that grace, all that love, all that compassion, and make sure that in this life I won't miss this opportunity again.
Swami Nivedanu, I just want to ask you that when you first met to Osho, how did you feel?
Our connection is not very strong. right now. Uh, there is a repeat. And can you hear me okay?
Yeah, I can hear you okay.
All right. So, what else you want to know about ocean that I can say?
We can hear you properly. We can hear you loud and clear. So, tell me your experience when you first met with Osho.
I told you, it's like an ocean. The name Osho comes from oceanic, and unless you have that oceanic uh, determination, you will never come to the sea. And you have to swim in the sea. And the master is this eternal sea. And then when you come into that sea, you see that you are also part of this sea.
Can you hear me properly, loud and clear? Or is there any problem?
Yes, there is a time delay. So you have to ask, and then you wait, and then I speak, and then I wait, and then you speak, and we go like that. Okay?
Okay. So, tell me something about your life before coming to Osho.
Uh, I always been a musician, and even though many other activities I enjoyed, music was my most beloved, cherished activity. Through the music, you touch the divine. Through the music, you can bring the divine to people's life. It's a very important vehicle in the planet. If you can transform the colors of the universe, the shining of the star, the bright stars, if you can transform that, bring to the people's taste, bring to the people's eye. And when I start playing percussion, that's why I chose so many instruments. The the producer, George Martin, the guy who produced the Beatles, I did one session with him, with John McLaughlin, was a guitar player at the time. He is a great guitarist. And George Martin said, bring some stars, some bells, many different bells. And that was one of the first times that I understood the significance and the importance. If you play music, you have to bring this divine energy into the play. Otherwise, you're just gonna be a rock and roll musician. You can play divine rock and roll. That's what we did to Osho, with Osho in his community. Was a divine rock and roll, and this has a sacredness that you can only touch this sacredness if you mix certain elements. And Osho got that together. He could fix the situation, the meditation, and then by the end of his touring in the planet, he got it together. He got to the point that the music the Oshoba music would bring everybody to the brink, like you see a precipice. You see a big, you come in running on a plane, and all of a sudden is a big valley in front of you, and or you jump and fly, or you just gonna fall down. And that music was the last meditation that the master created. Not the music, but the whole atmosphere that music brought into Buddha Hall, the festivity of that those sounds, the power of that beat hammering your ego to the ground, and you had to give in because it's so strong and so powerful. And the master was there conducting the whole thing, directing the whole thing, and you couldn't escape. And this is the meditation of the new man. And this is what we're doing here. And I was reading uh, a paper another day about music, and the people are so lost because first they never understood the chemistry between the East and the West. The first guy who did this, he used, he's a British guitar player, John McLaughlin, and he used Zakir Hussain, tabla player from India, and Ustad Ali Khan, and many other Indian musicians, Ravi Shankar, and he used many Indian influence, and he created great music. But it lacked the divine that was created in Osho's presence. This is the music of the new man, and we should hurry up and make that available to people because perhaps me and another one are the ones who created this thing there for Osho, co-created. And even though many people want to do it, but they need to learn how to be on ahead of the beat. You have to be ahead of the beat. The master, he is ahead of the beat, and and you can see that I have some old I have some old videos where you can see Osho's hand, uh, like he used to make it work. Yeah, and always off the beat. He was never on a beat that you could tap your foot. No, he was on a cosmic beat and always moving his hand and going and moving and pushing, and the band had to go with him. And this is the real sacredness of being with a master. You're available. You don't know. You don't care where it goes. If you're going with him, great. Nothing else matters.
Yes, very well said. I just want to ask one more thing. What was happened when you first time you saw your master? What was your feeling? What was that moment?
You see, the the idea of India since I born was inside my heart because I've been in India for many lifetimes. Many lifetimes I born in India. India, Nepal, Tibet, Rangoon. I've been in all these countries many lifetimes. And somehow I born in the West this time. but my heart was always connected, and I knew that something beyond all this play of society was waiting for me in the east. I didn't know where, but I had a master from Bengal, Surichimoy, and I was so thirsty to learn from somebody who didn't have a roof, somebody who could say, "Hey man, wake up," like they did, both of them. Surichimoy gave me a good push, and he pushed right inside Osho's presence. And in Osho's presence, I felt uh, something of the divine, something that I was looking for, that I want to see in the eyes of mankind, and I never found. I lived in New York City many years. I lived in Japan, in Brazil, and I am always looking to the eyes of people to see what these stories will tell me who they are. Because you cannot see the eyes of people unless you look to the eyes of God.
I think Swami Anand Nivedano is disconnected for a while and for a technical reason, but surely he'll be coming back to us and we will ask some beautiful questions and he'll be going to share with us his beautiful memories. So, Swami Anand Nivedano was one of the gardener of Osho in Ranch, and there's a lot of beautiful memories of Ranch. So definitely we'll be going to ask him for those beautiful memories. Till that time, we are here and we'll be going to wait for him as soon as he connected to the studio. We'll definitely going to talk. And we all know Master Love Osho, sorry, Master Love Swami Nivedano, and he was a very close person to the master. And some some of the you can meditations in those he always play a drum, and most of the time master give him uh, you can say just ask Nivedano to play his drum. And yeah, Swami Nivedano is there with us, and he'll be going to answer. There is, I think, an connectivity issue with the Swami Nivedano, but soon he'll be here with us. So, friends, don't go away. Soon he'll be going to come with us, and I think we're going to talk some more things and beautiful his memories. We'll be going to talk about his beautiful memories. I just want to read a quote from Osho about meditation. Meditation is not something you do in the morning and you are finished with it. meditation is something that you have to go on living every moment of your life, walking, sleeping, sitting, talking, listening. It has to become a kind of climate. So you know that Master gave us love and dhyan. These are the two things which we need to use in our life. Swami Nivedano
Can
is
you hear
here.
now?
Yes, we can hear you. I think, friends, there is a lot of problem of this connectivity as Swami Nivedano lives in jungles, Amazon jungles. So there is a problem of connectivity, and everything. Yes, Swami Nivedano is again here with us. Can you hear us?
I don't have the camera on.
Okay. If you can on the camera, please on it. If there is a problem,
Yes, I can hear you, but I don't have you don't have my picture on the screen.
okay. Yes, I can put your picture on the screen.
Como é que liga a câmera aqui? Start cam.
Yes, this is a beautiful picture of yours. I have some more beautiful pictures while playing music. Yeah, can you hear us? Can you hear
Como é
me?
que desmuda? Yeah, I don't know what's going on because I cannot click on the right button here to have the picture. So yeah, I
Okay,
can hear you, but you yes, I can hear you, but you can't see me.
okay.
Can you see me
Uh,
there?
no, no. Your camera is actually off. So we can do one thing, Swami Anand Nivedano. We postpone this program, okay, and we should go
Look,
record this program, and I think we should then publish this program, okay, after recording your program. So I'm extremely sorry to our viewers for this problem, and I know that you are eagerly waiting for this program, and because of this connectivity issue we are not able to
yes, that's
do this
fine.
program
When you wanna
properly.
do it again?
I'll call you and I'll talk to you. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, please. I'm so sorry to all my viewers that Swami Anand Nivedano is there, but somehow he is not able to join properly. And I'm extremely sorry for today, but definitely
No
we'll be
problem,
going
Ragaz.
to this program to
Th-
our for our
Thank
viewers.
you.
Definitely.
See you later. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you.
Pranam.
Thank you
See
very
you,
much.
everybody.
Bye bye.